Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Glow Up Party. If you have samples, you may want a bowl of water. I got a big soup bowl that I can use, a face cloth to wash it off, and your samples for this party are the Time Wise repair set. So you have the cleanser, the day cream, the night cream, or the Volume Firm cream, the night cream, and the eye cream. So it might be easier if you tear the perforations now while your hands are dry, and you're only going to use 3 of the 4 tonight. 1, 2, 3. You're using, I can't count. This one has 5 pieces. So you're using 4 of the 5 because the day cream you will not be using. Also, I have microdermabrasion sample, and we'll talk about that later. And then I always throw in a charcoal mask. You would do this on a different night unless we're doing a Hydra session, which is really awesome to do. So this is our Cadillac line of skincare. It's a creme de la creme. These are the full-size products. It's the Time Wise Repair. So on this side, you have the cleanser, and then the Volume Firm cream. The day cream is on the top, the night cream, and then the eye cream. And it comes in a cute little box. I'm doing that, but I have my own separate ones to show you individually. So let's get started. Tonight I'm using the Skin Vigorate Sonic Brush. It's fantastic. It's waterproof. It's rechargeable. It does take a bit when you do recharge it, but it lasts for months. It vibrates. It doesn't rotate, so it won't tug at the skin, and it cleans your skin 4 times better than if you were using just your hands. So it's 85% better than if you're just using your hands. So it's a difference between like washing your face with your hands or your teeth with a toothbrush, regular toothbrush, and an electric toothbrush. If you've ever used electric toothbrushes, they're fantastic and they do clean better, more like the dentist toothbrush. So I already wet it a little bit, and I'm going to use the cleanser. It's backwards. And the cleanser is a nice foamy cleanser. And if you need to get a little more foam on when you're washing your face, you just add a little water to your face. You can wet your face first. I'll do that too. So this has 3 different speeds, and it's on a timer. So it's on there for 60 seconds. So you want to do like 15 seconds on your forehead and on each cheek and the chin. And I love doing this at night because it gets off the makeup. You see it's getting really foamy. Usually I don't even do the whole minute, but it feels so good. And you don't want to forget the sides of the nose and the top of the lip. See, got off all that makeup. So then you can take the head off and just drop it in the bowl. And while supplies last, you can get a stand for $5. And there's also a secondary piece. This one fits on here, and this massages your serums in. So if I remember, I will do that when I do the Volume Firm. Now I'm trying not to get my keyboard wet. So this complex, the Voluform complex, contains plant stem cells, a biometric peptide, and a skin volume supportive peptide. Peptide, in case you can't hear when I'm talking and washing my face. So there's two different peptides. And then now it doesn't matter if I wash my brows off. I love doing these classes because I really do get myself ready for bed too. And it's good to do a second rinse, but what I'm going to do is talk about the microdermabrasion. It's two parts. So this is perforated. The first part is a scrubby one. And I'll put some on my face so you can see. Microdermabrasion is a great exfoliant. It gets a layer of skin off because we're not snakes, so we don't just slough it off. I'm doing it real quick. It's better if you can do it when you're in the shower. It's easier to rinse off because usually there'll be a little bit left over when you're just using a face cloth, unless you have a lot of time to work it off. But we use the same products that they use in the spa, and people pay like $200 for a microdermabrasion treatment. So we're using the same aluminum oxide crystals to slough off the skin. It's important to exfoliate because if you don't, when you put on your products, your moisturizer, your vitamin C, anything you're trying to put on your face, if you don't exfoliate, it just sits on top of the dead skin and it doesn't absorb. So you're either going to waste product or use more product. So you actually use less product this way. All right, and this is my test. Ooh, did you hear that? It's clean. Just had a little bit of extra microderm on there. So part 2 of the microdermabrasion set is the pore minimizer. Now this is important because once you open up all the pores, you want to close them back up and moisturize them and protect them. So let me put a little bit of this on. I did that side. I'm always backwards when I do these, so I have to remember what's what. So if your skin is irritated and if you feel any tingling or burning or anything like that, this is very good to use. A lot of times if you scratch the skin, you can damage it, and when you go to use a product, it may make you irritated. So this is a good product to have right on hand. It'll close up the pores and you will feel better. It takes the redness away too. Okay. Next, we have the Volume Firm Lifting Serum. This is amazing. This has hyaluronic acid in it, and it has a little indicator on the side that tells you how much you have left. So you know when to order more or when to call me. And we want to put it on upward, outward motions against gravity. You can use this twice a night. And I'm going to put a little bit on my neck. You should wash when you're home alone from your bra line to your neckline. So you also, when you moisturize, you want to make sure you hit right here. This is where the sun beats when you're tanning, outside, playing, whatever, watching the kids in the pool. This gets damaged really easily because it's a nice shelf for the sun to hit. And also the nose. All right, so the next step, there are two moisturizers. One is the day. The day one is pink, and it has SPF 30, which protects you from the UVA and the UVB rays. The UVA are aging rays, and the UVB are burning rays. And you can get UVA rays from computers, indoor lights, or whatever. So you need your sunscreen every day. And at night, this has the resveratrol and the retinol, encapsulated retinol. So if you're sensitive to retinol, then I would swap out your moisturizer, but it's fantastic to have your vitamin A ready and right in the home. So this has a different top. You don't want to rip it off. You just put, this is like an indentation for your fingers. You push it down a little, just a little bloop pops out. You don't need much, and it keeps it fresh. And that is it. We are ready for the bed. Oh yeah, except for our fantastic eye cream. This is my favorite eye cream of all. It has a nickel tip, and when the boxers go in the corner, that's what they're using to reduce swelling on the boxers, the nickel tip, or a nickel product. It's great. If you have sensitivity to nickel, then I'd swap it out with a different eye cream. But you just pump it a little bit, trying to hold it. Oh, there you go. And it comes out in the middle. And I should have taken off my eye makeup first, because now I'm going to have to take it off. And I'm going to take off some of my eye cream. So that's it. You just pat it in. We always use our ring fingers because it's the weakest finger on the hand. And you just want to pat it along the brow, the bone here, the occipital bone. I can't even talk now. So you should feel the bone. You don't want to get up really high, close to the eye, because your lashes can pick up the eye cream and get the eye cream in your eyes, and that's when you have issues with burning and sensitivity that way. All right, so it is the last Wednesday in September, and we have a special on to join our team. Is just 25 bucks. It's not ever that cheap. And then if you want to get a full kit with the full size products, it's another $75. 100 total. Starter kit for Mary Kay has been $100 forever. They just change it around a little bit. But if you're interested in making some extra money for the holidays, just let me know. I'll send you the link and you can sign right up. How about we end with some fun? What do I have here? I got a holiday video.
Yes, no, maybe so. Like a rocket gonna blast off, watch me go. Yay, yay, say my name. Haters gonna hate, but I'm hotter than the game, so ha. Hello, bye-bye. Everybody looking at me, but I don't mind. Cause dang, straight, righteous as what? Hungry like a wolf, gonna get me some. Come on now, let's work. Come on now. Come on now, let's work. Check it out. Come on now, let's work. Come on now, check it out. Come on now, let's work. Come on now. on now, check it out. Come on now, let's work. Come on now, let's check it out.
That's it. Stay beautiful until we meet again.